Hey everyone, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a 30-minute mobility and core workout. So we're going to be working on loosening up our joints, lengthening those muscles, and working our abdominal and glute muscles. All you need today is a mat, so go ahead, get set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. All right, we're gonna start cross-legged and we're gonna have our hands on either side of us. And we're gonna start with some neck rolls. So I want you to take your ear to your shoulder, then drop your chin to your chest and take it to the other side. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Good. Let's bring our head center. Take a look over one shoulder and then over to the other side. Good. One more time each. And we're going to slowly look up and then chin down to your chest. Look up and to your chest. Good. We're going to go into some twists right here. So we're going to take our hand on our opposite knee and just twist, look behind. Let's go to the other side. Good. Final one. Place your hands on your knees. Tuck your tailbone down and under. We're going to arch through our back. Bring your chin to your chest. And then bring it center, chest up. Look up towards the ceiling. Roll it back. And center. One more. And center. Straighten out that back. We're going to take our legs nice and wide, sitting on top of our sit bones. And we're going to start with our hands behind our back. And we're just going to come forward, take a deep breath in, pull those toes towards you, and back. Good. Press forward. And back. One more. Bring it to center. Bring those arms straight out beside you. You're going to twist and come and try to chop off your toes with your fingers. Twist, keep your spine nice and straight, and reach. One more. Good. Bring those knees together. We're going to come onto all fours. We're going to have our hands directly under our shoulders, and we're going to come down into a child's pose position, then come forward into plank and lower down. Lift, back to child's pose. Come forward, lower yourself down. One more time. Good, come forward. Now I'm going to go into a plank. You can do this on your knees or on your toes. Get those elbows under your shoulders. You're either going to be on your knees or on the toes. Pull the belly away from the floor. Now walk your hands up, holding here. Drop to your knees and down into child's pose. Good. Rock your back. We're going to go into a full extension plank. Again, knees or toes, holding here, and tap the shoulders. Alternating side to side. So that option. The things you did to me, you showed me what it's like to fall in love. Only you could set me free. I didn't think that I could ever get enough. You know, 3 and 1. Lower all the way down to the floor. Let's take our hands down to the floor. We're going to lift everything. Squeeze. Release. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze, hold. Now reach the arms forward. Pull them back. Stay in this back extension. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Pull your belly in. Three. And 1. Lower it down. Good. You're going to come onto all fours. Get those knees directly underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Nice neutral spine. We're going to start with bird dog. So reaching one leg out, one arm forward, hips down to the floor. Switch sides. Good. On this next one, we're going to hold that bird dog position on one side. Hold, pull that belly in. Now we're going to bring the elbow to the knee and extend. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to bring that back leg forward and come into a low lunge right here. Good. Give it a little twist. And bring that arm down. Take the other arm up. Is it like a charm, or is it an alarm? And down. Send that leg back. And let's go into child's pose just quickly here. Good. Come back onto all fours. Extend one leg, the opposite leg out. Reach the other arm forward. Pull that belly in. Hold here. And let's come into that crunch. Extend.
I'm out of my mind. Do you find me beyond the walls at all? Do you find me beautiful?
Last one. Step that leg through. Low lunge here.
What do you say? Can you bear me when I'm naked?
Good. Turn your arms up.
In the night, when I close my eyes, I'm out of my mind.
And then twist to the other side.
When you kill the lights, I'm going out of my mind.
Bring those arms down, send that leg back. From here, we're gonna take one arm under the other and drop down to the shoulder. Stretch up that upper back. Good, let's switch sides. Bring both hands forward, slide them forward slightly, and then you're gonna press your chest down to the floor. Relax your forehead down onto the floor. Good. Slide those hands back, and then we're gonna come up and push our hips forward. Now I'm gonna go into a seated position, so I wanna take my toes and curl them onto the floor because I'm gonna stretch out the back of my heels. Now, if this bothers your knees to sit like this, just stay right here, all right? Otherwise, you're gonna try to sit back onto those heels. Lift that chest, take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, open up the chest. Good, lift up, release your feet down. Bring those arms forward and we're gonna lift up and then rotate those wrists. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more. Good, now just bring those arms forward. We're gonna lean back and reach one arm behind as we rotate through our chest. Bring it center, other side. One more. Good. Hands down. We're going to flip our legs around and come into a seated position with our feet in front of us. And we're going to start to windshield our feet. So you want your legs wider than hip width, all right? You're just going to bring your knee down, push that hip forward, and go to the other side. Really start to twist the body. Now I'm going to add on here, so I'm going to come over and lift. Good. Back to center, get those feet in front of you. And we're going to take our hands on the front of our knees, pull our chest forward, and then pull the belly in, tuck the tailbone, arch through the back. And again. Look up this time. Exhale, round. Really try to separate those shoulder blades.
That place you're thinking of, the music you remember from when you were in love.
One more.
Let yourself heal.
On this next one, let's bring those feet a little closer to meet your glutes. Wrap your hands around your knees and sit up nice and tall.
Let yourself heal. It's easy to feel.
Good, bring those feet together. Place your hands around your feet and drop those knees open.
That once belonged to you. A trail of broken memories will lead you to the truth. Let yourself heal.
Let's bring those knees together. And now we're going to go into a V-sit. So feet are hip width apart. Place your hands on your knees. Come back about 45 degrees. Keep that back straight. Pull your belly in. If it's comfortable to let your hands release, and you can hold that position. Hold them beside you. Good. Come up, straighten out the back. We're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to take our feet off the floor. Now you can just go onto your heels if coming right off the floor bothers your back. You're going to lean back and pull the feet off the floor.
If only we could capture it and its glow. But no.
Release the feet down. Take your heels into the floor. We're going to lean back again, and this time we're going to take our elbow to one side. Bring it center, sit up. Twist to the other side. Bring it center, sit up.
It's easy to feel.
Good, lean back, hands beside you, and just pump those arms. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale.
Don't mean to be so quiet. but there's nothing left to say. It's been going for a long time.
5, 4, 3, and 1. Come back and stretch out that back. We're going to roll down all the way down to the floor now. So place those feet on the floor in front of you, hands beside you, tuck that tailbone down and under. Start to roll back nice and slow. Good, bring the hands over your head. Take an inhale, exhale, lift the arms, peel your back off the floor, and lift. Nice and slow. You can feel free to use the back side of your leg if you need a little help. All right. One vertebrae at a time lifts. And reach. Exhale. One more. And we're saying goodbye. And all the way down. Good. Swing those arms down beside you. And you're going to come into a tabletop position. So you want your knees directly over your hips. Take one hand and push towards that thigh as the knee is trying to push into the hand. Now we're going to take the other leg and extend it. We want to keep that back down on the floor. So we're really engaging the abdominal muscles here. Keep pushing that knee into your hand. This is the way it's gotta be. No other way for you and me. Once it's over, too late to once again being close to you. I know I have to close that door. Be the man that I was before. Oh. Good. Drop the feet. Bring them back up. Other leg is going to push into the opposite hand and extend that leg. Pull it in. One more. Good. Plant those feet on the floor and we're going to come into some bridges. So tuck the shoulder blades down and under, hands to the floor. We're going to lift those hips up, squeeze the glutes and lower. Good. Lift, squeeze and lower.
I could never get enough of this old piano. All the crashing sound of the breaking waves down here.
We're going to take it into that bridge and we're going to hold here, hands down to the floor.
Most of the day, don't know why it's so hard to tear myself away. I can almost hear the ocean talking to me, saying,
Good. For 5, 4, and lower it down. Let's just bring those knees into the chest for a moment. Give it a little stretch.
is it open? No.
Good. One more breath. Now extend those legs all the way out. Get the arms up overhead. Really reach it. Get nice and long. Fingertips are pointing. Point your toes. Big inhale. And exhale. We're going to peel our arms off the ground. Opposite leg lifts.
If life is an open door, no one in this world knows where I am. So I think I'll stay for as long as I can. Sure could use a word of advice. Just see things clearly.
One more.
Now wouldn't that be
Good. Slide those arms down beside you. Place your feet back into the floor.
talk to me?
And we're going to cross one ankle over top of the opposite leg. And we're going to come into a single leg glute bridge. So you're going to drive through the heels, press up, release, lift, lower.
When life is an open door.
Good. Press. One more. And from here, we're going to bring those legs towards us. Grab on behind that leg and come into your glute stretch right here. Extend that bottom leg all the way up. Pull the toe down towards you. Good. Release that foot to the floor and switch sides. So we're going back into that glute bridge, hands down on the floor. Heel drives into the floor as you lift. Squeeze the glutes. Release. Lift. Release.
Life's an open door. Never thought
Lift.
it would be so hard. I grew up
Two more.
without a scar. Just living my life with no
Final one. Lift, squeeze,
worry.
release, and glute stretch.
What I want, just didn't know what came along.
Good. Extend that bottom leg up.
Myself a much less happy. Back in the days I used to dream about one day a life so amazing. Not everyone judging me. Don't wanna get
Release your feet to the floor. We're going to roll over to one side and then slowly come up to a cross-legged position.
wide open.
Good. We're going to walk our hands forward now. We're going to get into our low back and the outside of our hips. So you just want to walk it as far forward as you can. That's comfortable.
I wanna stay wide open. Can't stand to hear more today. I'm gonna look my
Good. And slide it back. We're going to take the bottom leg on top
I'm safe again.
and walk it.
I have nothing more to put on. I'm defeated and withdrawn. Just trying to understand where it went wrong. Always believe that nothing good in life is free, but it's overwhelming how people can hate on me.
And slide it back. We're going to take one arm on top of the other and come into an eagle arm position, opening up that back. Nice deep breath in
Wanna stay wide open.
and exhale. Let's switch arms.
It just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open.
Good. Release the arms, shake it out. Take a nice deep breath. Shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, release it down. Big inhale. And one more time. And great job, guys. That's it. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. That's it for me today. You take care, and I'll see you on the next one.